This is word problems. This is it's a white worksheet for tonight's homework. Okay. We did these in class. We did this in class. We did this in class. And I believe we did number 6 in class. Number 7 we did not do. There's a typo on number 7. Joel thinks that should be that the table top will fit through the door, but Jerry does not. Who is correct? Oh, but Joel thinks, but Danny. This should say Danny. Danny does not. Who is correct and why? And here also, 8. There's a typo. Will the ladder? It should say, will the ladder reach 9.5? Explain. Sorry for the typo. And I believe this should say, this is not Tanya's house. The book had Tanya, but I changed it to Nestor. And this should say his. I changed the story, but didn't change everything. This should say Nestor from the book. Okay? I think that's it. Alright. Let's look on number 7. Joel and Danny wants to put a custom-made round table in their dining room. The tabletop is made out of glass with a diameter of 85 inches. That's important. So he has a table that is 85 inches. The front door, there's also a front door. Door is 36 inches wide and 80 feet tall. So there's the door. Okay, that is 36 inches wide and 80 inches tall. Okay. Joel thinks the table top will fit through the door, but Danny does not. Who is correct and why? Okay, so will this table fit through that door? We need to find, when you turn a table, we turn it sideways and bring it inside like that. See if it goes in. Most tables will not directly go in. You have to turn it sideways. So the sideways is the letter C. Okay, so the sideways is the letter C. So when you're doing this, the missing letter is C. Who is correct? So let's answer who is correct and why. Blank is correct because, okay, oh, I think I will need more room than this. Blank is correct because, and then we want to know who is correct and why. All right, either Joel or Danny. To find this length right here, to make sure if 85 will fit into there, we do a squared plus b squared equals to c squared. Now, missing is c, so we leave that blank. A and b is 80 and 36 equals to c squared. You use your calculator, you get 80, clear, 80 times 80 equals 6,400. Okay, so this is 6,400 plus 36, clear, 36 times 36, 1,296. 1,296 equals to c squared. You add them together. So you add that to 6400. You get 7,696. Okay, so you get 7,696 equals to c squared. Now, no one can know what squared will get you this number. The only way we do it, you use a calculator. And the calculator, you need to use this sign to find the answer. We call that square root. So the square root of c squared, or something that you squared, to get you that, 696, go back to your calculator, and you go to the square root sign right here and click on it. In my case, I can't click on it. Okay, I clear it out. Clear it out. Okay, 7696, and then I press this sign right here, square root sign, 87.72. Now you take it, see my cursor, to the 100th place because you want around to the 10th place. Okay, so 87.72. 87.72. Now you can round this. This is a 2, so that stays 87.72. 87.7 is about C. So the doorway, the largest it can take, is 87.7. Okay, so can 85 fit into there? Yes. So who says Joel thinks the table will fit in the door? Joel is correct then. Joel is correct because 85 inches will fit into 87.7 into inches. Okay? This tabletop turned sideways can go into the doorway. Alright? Now, Anthony has a 10-foot ladder. Remember, 10-foot ladder, so you need to draw a ladder. A ladder is always leaning. If you put a ladder straight, it will fall on you. So no straight ladder, please. We don't want to fall on you. So ladder's always leaning. Because it's always leaning, that's C. Remember, the diagonal is leaning, it's C. Anytime you have a ladder, you're going to lean it so it doesn't fall on you. He placed 4 feet, which he placed 4 feet from the edge of the building. Okay, so here's the building. He placed it from here to the building is 4 feet. The ladder, forgot, is 10 feet. Okay, that's a 10-foot ladder. Okay. Will the ladder reach the 9.5 feet building? So they want to know how far this ladder reach. They want it to reach 9.5. Will it work? Do a squared plus b squared equals to c squared. Well, c is 10 squared equals to 4 squared plus a squared. A squared plus 16 equals to 100. You have to subtract 16. You get a squared equals to 84. Subtract that on your calculator. You'll get that square root of 84. What times itself gets 84? I don't know. I have to use a calculator. It's not a perfect square. So you clear it out. 84. And then go to this symbol right here, square root. 9.16. Okay, 9.16. A is 9.16. Now that's a 6. This will go up 1 to 9.2. Round up to 9.2 feet. Okay. Round it up to 9.2 feet. So this building is 9.2 feet. They want to get up to 9.5. Did it get up there? No. Okay. The ladder can only reach 9.2 feet. So 9.4, therefore, (9.4 feet, it's at 9.5 feet, 9.5 feet is too high. Okay, they can only go to 9.2. Let's look at number 9. Nestor walks to school every day. He must travel 4 blocks east, so there's Nestor's house. I know it says Tanya, but he made 4 blocks. 1 block, 2 block, 3 block, 4 blocks. He walked 4 blocks east. He went east this way. And 3 blocks south. South is this way. So 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3 blocks south. Okay. Upon arriving at school, so he's now at school, you see, he realized he forgot his math homework. In a panic, he decided to run back home to get his homework by taking the shortcut through the parking lot. Hey, take the shortcut through the parking lot right there. Describe how many blocks Nestor shortcut is. We want to know how many blocks. Well, we can't count the squares, so you need to do, this is 90 degrees because there's in blocks. A squared plus B squared. Remember to write the formula. A squared for tomorrow's work plus B squared equals to C squared. So, A is 4 for this 4 here. B is 3 for this 3 here. And C is missing. So we got 16 plus 9 equals to C squared. That's 25. Okay, what squared? What squared will get you 25? Right? What squared? The only number squared to get 25 is 5. So C has to be 5. Okay? So describe how many blocks long Nestor shortcut is. Nestor shortcut is 5 blocks long. Nestor shortcut is 5 blocks long. Okay? So this across the parking lot is 5. How many fewer blocks did Nestor walk by taking the shortcut? Okay, here's the shortcut, but he normally walks this way, this much, 4 blocks and then 3 blocks. So how many blocks, how fewer blocks did Nestor walk by taking the shortcut? Nestor walked 2 blocks fewer by taking the shortcut. Because it's 7 minus 5. Okay, and that's your homework for tonight for period